it's your old buddy Mikerowchip here playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is Tidewater Point episode 80. Okay. We're here with Rafa, and he's at the River Point. It's like a little industry area, and he's working Walmart here. And Walmart put it in order. They needed 23 of their cars loaded. These 9 over here are loaded. These 9 are loaded. That means we need to get 5 more. So that's what we're going to have Rafa work on right now. He's going to set out the last 5 boxcars so they can be loaded. We're just going to be extra cautious. There we go. That should get us done. Oh. All right. So let us back it up. There he goes. Now, these 9 over here are all loaded. There's only 9 here, and there are 2 here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull these 2 off. We're going to stick them onto this track. Then we're going to pick these 9, stick them onto this track. Then we're going to come back, get these 2 empties here, 3 more empties off here, and Bob's your uncle. Heard that before, Bob's your uncle. I don't know what that means, but apparently it means everything works, or everything's good. I don't know why Bob being your uncle makes everything good, but apparently it does. Alrighty, there we go. Nice looking rail boxes here. There we go. Nice quick clear. And now forward. Alright, how far to back are we? There. What is this? Is this an SD60? Don't look like one. This is a something or another. An SD40-2. That's usually what I call something when I don't know what it is. And this is the one time I could have done that and it would have worked beautifully. Alright, so now we're going to come in here. Here we come around. On this tight corner. Got it? Now we'll back it up. And we're going to clear this one right here. Yeah, now these corners are probably too tight. I'm not real good at laying track, all right? I'm going to admit it. So don't start thinking that this is from Tidewater. They did not do this. This is my abomination, not theirs. It works for me. That's, I guess, what I'm getting. Alrighty. There we go. Now we'll throw these 2 on here. Get them out of the... temporarily get them out of the way. Last rail box and that Burlington Northern. Fine looking boxcars. Here he comes. Oakley. We do have enough room for 2 boxcars here, right? Did I look at that right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We do. So there's 1. Here's 2. That'll do. Go check this again. It's not again. Oh, yeah, it's a lot closer than I thought. Yeah, a lot closer. We almost hit the bumper there. Well, we're going to be pulling them off right away anyway. Yeah, but not a whole lot of bumper room there. Okay, we're going to back up just a little bit so we don't bang that last coupler off the bumper there at the end. when we go to pick these two back up. All right, here we go. Apply it. And here we go. No, backwards. There we go. We're going to stick all 9 of these. I know they'll fit onto this one here. This is the shortest track, and it fits 9. It actually fits 11, I suppose. Mostly. All right. And you see how this track then curves back in like this? I could have moved these tracks out further. But I'm gonna admit something. I am not a fan of route building. I'm a fan of route builders, those folk who have the patience to do it. However, it doesn't give me that much satisfaction to do it. Mostly because I'm not real good at it, so I suppose I should keep doing it until I get good at it. Maybe it'll give me satisfaction, but you know what? That is a reward down the road that's just a bit too far for my liking. I'm going to go with what I like to do. This is it. You're looking at it. All right, this one we're going to push back a little bit further than we have this one on, just to give it a little bit more room. There we go. Like maybe half a car length back further. Yeah, right there. That's good. This one should have plenty of room. Oh, yeah, it does. It does. I can see it from here. So we'll apply. We're going to back up. Here he comes. Come on. There you go. Now we'll come back to grab onto these two on this side. We got it. And I just happened to glance up. I still see this thing way over here. But I said maybe about 4 or 5... upwards of 10 episodes ago that I would get rid of that. I just keep forgetting about it. Gotta be 3, not 1, and then 2 of them blended together. All right. We'll pull this one up now. The third boxcar up to where this one is at. This Burlington Northern. There we go. Right there should do it. Apply. So now we got 2 boxcars to set out. We got to get 3 more. That's going to be on this track right here. Did I name these tracks? Sure didn't. They're just junction whatever. Here we go. There we are. We'll grab these. These are going to be all Burlington Northerns, aren't we? Yep. We're going to grab all these Burlington Northerns off of here. Go. There it is. Gotcha. I'll pull those up to where the frog would be had I put a frog in there. Time to be putting down frogs. All right. Sounds like I hear a level crossing going off. A level crossing around here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking right. Okay, so apply this. Does it roll backwards? We just got to clear this switch, set them out in front, and Rafa's turn will be over. Here they come. Save the day. Here we go. Forward. All right, moving alongside the platform here, so I'll just throw on the bell. We don't have to get it right directly at the end of the platform because we got plenty of room on this platform. It's ginormous. And so then we'll stop it right there. All right, I'll put you guys on pause till I figure out what we're doing next. We are with Thomas now here in Tidewater. All right, he's going to do some shunting. He's going to shunt the inbound track. There's these cars here that are all on the inbound track that have just been reclassified, and there's another little cut up there. So first we got to get to the front of the cut. That is job 1. It is SW 1500. Okay, let's make sure now everything is good here. No. Then here, yeah. Now, is he going to have to back up? Because I don't think there's a crossover here, is there? No, there's not. There's definitely not. Well, I wonder if there's a track open going through the yard, though. Is there a track open going through the yard? And this track right here, which is what track 2, right? Track 2's got nobody on it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Beautiful. Did I say track 2 on this end? It says track 1 and track 2. Okay, we'll have to figure that out in a second. I'd say track 1 and track 2 look like it was just track 2 to me. All right, here comes Thomas. Yard speed. There he is. Beautiful. Get him back going this way now. Now, yeah. Oh, because there's only one switch. That's why it's track 1. Because this one is track 2, and this would be track 1. So we want to go this way, right? Track 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Boy, that confused me so much right there. But I was hesitant. I was hesitant. Tip of the CSX baseball cap to my fellow workers up there in the tower as we go by. Now we're going to head through Tidewater Yard. That's how I roll. Of course, off to the right is the lower yard. Now this upper yard is beginning to thin out a little bit, which is good, which is the reason that River Point's so overloaded. Because I thought that I wanted to thin the yards out more, but I didn't take into account that the industries that are requesting them are going to get flooded. Oh, it's like the supply and demand. You know, you got to know your customers. sometimes I just don't. Which is another reason I like Railroader. Woo, that was a quick right turn, wasn't it? Because it takes that all into account. Same thing with Run 8. It takes it all into account. It's not easy being the clerk for CSX all by yourself. Looking way down the track there, I see we got a high green. That must mean the switches are already set for me to cruise right on over. I'll check them anyway, just to be safe when we get down that way. That's the way we work it here at Mikerowchip Railways. Safety third. First comes my comfort as CEO, then second comes profits, then comes safety. Alrighty, let's go down there now, take a look right now. We're about 62% of the way through the yard. Yes, we're going to come through here, right? That one is yes. And then this one, yes. And then this one, yes. And then this one, yes. Everything is set up correctly. That's nice. Ah, the beautiful town of Tidewater. Makes me hungry when I think I could get something to eat over there. I am starving. IRL, I'm starving right now. Trying to lose weight. It's working, because I'm constantly hungry. My weight is going down. That's when you know it's working. Never said it was easy. Just said that's when you know it's working. You're hungry. Your body gives you that hungry feeling when your sugars in your bloodstream run too low. It's like we need more. Then if you ignore it long enough, like, you know, I don't know how long it takes. I knew at one time, not anymore. Maybe an hour later or so, your body's like, all right, if you ain't going to give it to us, then we're going to start breaking down this fat. I feel like I've talked about this already, have I? I don't know. But anywho, that's what your body does. Starts to break down the fat, and that's why you lose weight. It's just the mountain you have to climb over. That mountain being, you're going to be hungry. It's not going to be easy. All right, so we're going to hook onto this cut here. Then we're going to run down and hook onto the second cut. Then we'll bring them forward. Here we go. Got it. Now we're going to go back here. Hang on to this ethanol tanker right here. Does it give you a... Nope, it doesn't. Put you at the front. Thought it might give us where we're hanging off of it. Like a real conductor kind of a thing. Back we go. Light is green over here. On the traffic light, this one's red. Let's see, does that change? Or does it not? I've seen some of them that do change. You start going back the other way and that hasn't changed. I'm going to say it's not working. Alrighty. And if that's the case, that's one red light you do not want to run into. Never changes. Go now. There we go. Got it? Slack action there. Let's pull it forward. All right. Let's go back up and see Thomas. No, you're going the wrong way. Let's go back up and see Thomas. Here he is now. How much is Thomas pulling? He seems to be having a little bit of a problem with it. Well, yeah, I can see why. Oh, no, I always look at that as the weight. That's the consistent number. Here's the weight. It's still heavy. He's rated for 1,500, and he's pulling 2921. So that's heavy for this little switcher. All right, so let's get him back up to the gantry. Still got a green there. It's not a high green. It's what you call those signal. I mean, I know they're signals, but I mean ones that just have one light in the middle of it and have that black thing around it to try to emphasize the light. That black plate. Something. U.S. something. I forget. Maybe you remember. I don't know. If you do, why don't you tell me down in the comments? Or not. It's up to you. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We got it up to 10 mile an hour. Here we go. Okay. All right, so I already worked out the first part of the cut that's got to come out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get me through. There we go. That's where we're going to stop it. First off, we're going to have these 6 coal cars. Those are going to go to track 7 as they are leaving the route. And that is the River Point out. Then we got 4 TOFCs that are going to River Point. And then we got 6 box cars that are also going to River Point. So why not? River Point's right here. So the last 10 cars are all going on track 1. Then the other ones are going to go, we're going to put them over on track, whatever that is over there, 4. Until I can move them down to the lower yard. In case I have other things that have to go lower, which I think I do, but I can't remember. Okay, let's slow it down here a little bit. There we go. Yeah, these Norfolk Southerns are the ones that are going to River Point. I think they're going to... No, it's not cold storage. I forget where they're going over there. Somewheres. There we go. Stop it right there. Ought to be good. We'll apply the handbrake. Disconnect. Cornell Canning is where they're going. Thank you very much. They're all going to track 1. These last 10 cars, the box cars and the TOFCs. This is track 1 right here, is it not? Yes, it is. I looked already. We have room on track 1. Enough to fit all of this? Now, that is the question. I don't know the answer to it. Go. Love me some yard switching. Very good. Now we'll run over here. Also forgot to do the bell and the whistle for the level crossing. With the bell on now. I'd say better late than never, but no, it's really not, because if you turn it on now, it's really not going to help anybody. It serves no benefit if you've already crossed it. So it's not better late than never. It's better on time or just forget about it. But I'm not forgetting about it. I'm confused. All right. Here he comes. I'm pretty sure we got lots of room on this track. Yeah, that there is a lot of track. Okay, so let's get back down here now. Up to the TOFCs. Well, I should say the TOFCs are also going on this track. Here he goes. Challenger Motor Freight, never heard of it. Extra International, never heard of it. CN International, have heard of it. and then Swift. I have even seen Swifts. I don't think I've ever seen a CNN International TOFC, or a trailer, I should say. Truck. Okay, we'll apply this. Now we'll go forward. We're already across, well, mostly across the intersections. There's no sense of blowing the whistle any further than what I already did. There it is. All right, we're going to put this one on track 4 until we're ready to move down to the lower yard. All the cars I need to take down there. That's how I do it. My regular viewers will know that that's true. But if you're new to the channel, hey, welcome aboard. Why not, huh? Sure. All right. Ride these back now. Here he comes. We'll jump off right here. Slow down a little bit. And we'll get it, yeah, just past the switch there should be for right now. It might be following out the switch, but it doesn't make a difference because we got to come down here anyway, so. There we go. We will apply. Where is it? There it is. Decouple. Pull forward. And there it is. Okay. First move is done. Let me guys put you on pause. I'll draw up my next switch list. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Back to the inbound track. This time we're going to be pulling off 8 cars. Look out. Oh, that smacked us right in the face. Fly up and over this. Okay, let's go up here. Whoop it round. There we are. Okay. We don't cross the intersection, do we? No, we don't. Come real close. I'd say, but look, the gates came down, but the gates are always down. You'd think on that right there, they would give the engineer the remote access to, I've seen that before where, in real life, where the engineer has remote access to the remote control access to the signals. He can decide when to turn them on and when not. This looks like a perfect situation for that. Slack action there. Here we go. Still real heavy. All right, so first we're going to have 4 grain cars that are going on track 1 because they're headed out to River Point. Then we have 1 ethanol that's going to track 8, so that's in the lower bowl, the lower yard, I should say. And then we have 3 reefers, which are going on track 1. Barely remembered in time. Okay, this is really where I really want to be is right here. I can see when to stop. I can be my own conductor. Slowing it down a little bit more. There we go. So all these grain cars back here, they are all full. That's what's making this thing so heavy. All right. Apply it. Decouple. And forward. So track 1 is where these reefers are going, which is one track over, of course. How about? There we go. There we are. And now back it on up. It's just a little after 1 o'clock, which means just under 4 hours till quitting time. We'll never reach that in this video. It's just not going to happen. It's just not. We go. Oh, forgot who I am. I'm still Thomas. There we go. All right, and then the ethanol train. What I said, that's going to go on. It's going to go in the lower yard. So I got to put it on track 4 temporarily. There it is, and right there ought to be good. I like position of it right there. Handbrake, decouple. You know, I'm gonna probably just pick the engine here, huh? Ah, 7. You probably don't know what I'm talking about. I said that out loud. I didn't mean to. 7 hits. 35%, in other words. Is what I was talking about. Tap the button 7 times. It gives me to 35%. That's going to give me how fast I want to be going at this time. So, but it made me laugh because I said it out loud. Normally, I don't say that stuff out loud. I keep that to myself. I don't want to give away all my, tricks. Actually, I couldn't care less. Well, okay, this is why. Well, that's all right. We can look at this. See, that's why I was picking the last car, because it's real hard to see what's going on way up here. This is a nice shot, though, I'll tell you that much right now. This is party. Pushing it back. Only 19 episodes of Tidewater to go after this one. And then we'll move on to Railroader. I know some of you may be disappointed. Some of you may be happy. But as I've said many times before, I do what makes me happy. And if it just happens to make you happy, so be it. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. There we go. Oh, boy. Still forgot who I was. We'll back this down here now. Right there. There. Yep, that'll do. Apply. Decouple. And now it does remember who I am. Very good. Now we're going back to track 1. Drop these 4 grain hoppers off. Yeah, we're definitely going to go across the intersection here, aren't we? Yes, we are. In fact, we might get a real nice shot of coming up to the intersection. This might be my screensaver. Or my thumbnail, I mean. Screensaver. What decade do you think it is? Oh, geez. Why am I not blowing the horn? There's inbound. There's that. Nice. Now back it up. Beautiful. Oh. Track 1. Here we come. Go. All right. Did not forget who I was, but suddenly put the throttle down to idle and slammed on the brakes. It's acting weird. It does it every once in a while. It's just a minor annoyance. No big deal. I work my way through it. Alrighty. Here we go. Right about there. Ought to do it. We will apply. Decouple. Sneak it forward to complete the decoupling. All right. Now I got to put you guys on pause again. I'll figure out the next part of the switch list. All right, I got it. Let's get her done. Over here again to the inbound switch here. Go, back it up. This was a little bit shorter of a cut we're going to pull off this time. Because there's a big long cut in behind it that I want to handle all at once. There we go. Got it. Yeah, this is only going to be 4 cars in length. This cut's a real shorty. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Looking for the frog. Yeah, we're just pulling this ethanol off. The 2 ethanols are actually going off map. They're going Tidewater out. And then they... the grains there, the grain hoppers are going to... so that's going to be track 1 again. Okay, whoa, I hit the brakes a little bit too late there. That's all right. Yeah, it's not going to be a big difference. We're okay. I'm gonna be all right with this. Go. Yeah, I think the problem is I can't concentrate on doing the horn for the level crossing and then also doing... stopping the train where it needs to stop. It's too much going on. Okay. All right, so we're going back to the temporary track. It's track 4. We're going to grab onto this ethanol tank this time. Ride it back going this way. Oh, geez. No, stop. Oh, boy. Yeah, you should probably check the switch. Check the switches? Probably. I almost hit my face on the mic. I jumped up. I went, oh. Don't chip your tooth on the mic. It's just not worth it, okay? All right, let's try that again. There we go. We'll check the rest of them this time, too, once we get rolling here. We'll have time. Just when you think you got it figured out, that's when something goes wrong. Starting to think maybe it should be safety first. Maybe it should be. Here, some other companies are in on that safety first thing. What am I blowing the horn for? I don't know. Turn off the whistle. I mean the bell. Holy moly, I'm having problems. Right. There we go. Uh-oh. Kitty. No. Okay, there you go. There you go, my kitty lover. Uh-oh. Cat, you're going to make me crash. There we go. Okay. Everything still working? I think so. Well, don't nose the mic. You're a good girl. You're a good baby. Yes, you are. You couldn't wait. We only got like 5 minutes to go. Oh, you're so cute. I can't be mad at you. All right. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. Okay. Do other train engineers have to put up with a cat wanting to sit in your lap? Okay, apply. Here we go. Now forward. These are going over to track 1. Kitty, you can't do that with the mic. Stop being sassafrasses now. Come on. Work with me, cat. I know it's not your YouTube channel, but it's mine, and I buy the food. So wouldn't you hope that I'll, be successful? Someday, maybe in the future, when I start making food, we'll buy you extra treats. How about that? Does that sound good? Oh, yeah, she said that sound good. All right. All right, stop the cat. Now, people did not come on the show to watch cats or hear about cats. All righty. There we go. Now we're going to back it up. Stick these two on track 1, and then that ethanol tanker at the front there is going to go back on track 8. That's how that's going to work. Oh, gee. Come on. A little too much attention being paid to the cat right now. She's all over me, though. You have to get your own YouTube channel, honey. This is mine, and it's about trains. There you go. Get down, girl. Alrighty. All right, and this one's going to go back to track 8, the ethanol, which means it's got to go on the storage track so we can move it to the lower yard. I feel like I've said that many, many times now. But it's an explanation so nice, you got to say it at least twice. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm sorry. You're a good girl. Go bait it up. All right, now I'm not making lover noises into the mic for my cat. Cat? You're not driving me crazy, but you're kind of driving me crazy. See what I'm saying? All right, here we go. It's funny how she always wants this right when I'm recording. I think it's because I'm paying so much attention to the screen and everything, she gets jealous. I don't know what her problem is. All right, here we come backwards now. There we go. Slow it down. There we go. There we go. We're about right there. Ought to do it. We'll apply the handbrake. Decouple. Oh, what are you doing, Cat? All right. Okay, that's okay. You can go over there. Okay, now I'm going to put you guys back on pause to figure out where the last part of this shunt's got to go. Okay, I got it figured out. This is going to be the last cut pulled from the inbound track, so then it'll be empty. So let's go do it. Here we go. Every time I come through, it's nothing but green, so there's no train trying to get into Tidewater here. We never did look to see if those lights changed, did we? Maybe you saw it on the way back? I did not look to see if those traffic lights had changed or not. Does it really matter? No, it really doesn't. Alrighty. Do it from this side this time. There we go. Now we'll back it up. All right, now these grain cars here, there are 20 of them. These are the ones that have been, I think, are going to have all the weight associated with them. We'll see how much it weighs. Was the first one about 2,900, was it? Something like that? 2,800? I forget. Look back in the video if you got to know. All right, let's see. What do we got here now? Now we got 1980. Yeah, that's still over his 1,500, so this is the weight. Okay, so now these are not all going to the same place. The back nine grain cars are going on track one because they're going to Purdue. Oh, no, wait. Are they going to Purdue? Are they loaded? Oh, no, they're not. They're going to Kellogg. Okay. I was going to say they shouldn't be going to Purdue if they're loaded. Yeah, that was late. So they're going to track one because they're going to Kellogg. There we go. There we go. And then the front 11 are going on to track 3 because they are going to Tidewater Mills. No, they're going to Bird's Eye Vegetables out on the Tidewater dock. There you go. Now I think I got it all sorted in me brain. Track 1's our first destination. I don't know where I got these grain cars from, but I really like them. They're good looking. I wish they had, you know. Actually, I wish they came in all different brands and everything, but were the same car. You know, those chameleon, all the different skins that come with it. That way, it's easier to tag, and yeah, you still get some variety. But them all being the same is okay too. All right, here we go now. Back it on up now. Of course, since they all look the same, I didn't write down what numbers are going to go on this track. I know it's blocked, so the back 9 are going on to track 1. Those are the Kellogg's. So here we are with Kellogg. Kellogg. This is the last one that goes there. So this one is the first one that does not go there. That's 749. 749 doesn't go on this track. Don't know if it'll pick it off that way. I got it still saved you know, that I'm still on that car. Should I hit number 2, that camera will take me back there. 749 does not go on this track. Oh, boy. We hit that right at 5 mile an hour. I'm having a difficult time today. Okay, so 749 is the first one that does not go on the track. We'll look for it. Oh, geez, this is really heavy, isn't it? This is like really super heavy. Not really. It's 3,000. I mean, it's heavy, but I thought it was going to be like 5,500 or something. All right, so that one's not it. That's 389. I could probably back up a little bit here, huh? Where's the frog at? There's the frog. It's kind of hard to see, though. Now it's 169. Look how far back he is. Yeah, it's a little hard to see from back there. I can't do that. No, 864 is a no. Then there's 633. Here is 910. $861. Oh, there it is. 749. 749 is right here. Beautiful. Right there ought to do it. Go to camera 2. What? This is not right. Why did it put me back to that one? No. All right, so this one here is Bird's Eye Vegetables, right? Where is it? There it is. Yep, and the one next to it, which is 861, should be Kellogg Snack Company. 861. Okay, beautiful. So we'll apply the handbrake. Go there. Now we'll pull forward. Why did it take me back to that reefer? That was weird. Okay, now these are going to go on track 3. On track 3. Which is this track right here. Here we go. Slow it down. Stop it. Very good. Track 3, right? No. That's that right. Yep, track 3. Right here. Which is Tidewater Country, because these are going to Bird's Eye Vegetables, which is out on the dock. The dock is right over here. That's the dock area. You can tell because there's 1,000 trains on it. All right. Here we come now. Still not real fast on the 0 to 60. But still got some weight associated with it. We're going to slow down a little bit early here. I didn't slow down at all now, did it? There we go. Beautiful. Here he comes. Grain Hopper 749. 470-749 is its full number. For those of you who are keeping score at home. I will beef it back up and watch this wonderful parade of BNSF grain hoppers go by us. There we go. It's grain hoppers as far as the eye can see. 3 then. Slow it down. Slow it down some more. Beautiful. Using that independent brake like a champion. There we go. Apply. Disconnect. Forward. And that'll do for that part. The next thing we got to do is run these cars here down the lower yard, but we are not going to have time to do that now. We have entered the butter zone. We've been in it for a little bit now. In fact, we're about 11 minutes into the butter zone, according to my timer. Yeah, that is the end of episode 80. Episode 81 will come out in about 8 days. I hope you guys had fun watching me do this. I had fun. I also have fun when I watch YouTubers do this. Other YouTubers besides myself. I don't really watch my own videos. Been there, done that. No sense in watching your own videos when you already created them. You had to go through all the moves. I already know what's going to happen. It ruins all the surprise. Anywho, why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? If you don't like the fact that I don't watch my own videos, well, this just may not be the channel for you.